Maha is a good and very innocent girl. Her father is a wealthy businessman and her mother is a doctor. Maha lived a happy life with them, especially since she is their only daughter, and one day her mother fell ill, so her father traveled abroad with her to have surgery for her, and God willed that the plane crashed and all its passengers die. And when Maha learned the news, she fell unconscious, and when she woke up, she found herself in a private hospital. Only the young nurse Leila, whom Maha loved and told her all her secrets. Leila learned that Maha inherited her father's company and all his properties, so she took advantage of this news and planned with her handsome fiancé Rami, through which they could complete their marriage. And after their engagement that lasted for 3 years, due to their financial circumstances, one day Rami went to the hospital and knocked on the door of Maha's room and entered. Then he quickly apologized to her that he entered her room by mistake and left, and the next day he sent her a bouquet of roses and repeated his apology. Then on the third day he sent her a pink message with Leila telling her that he fell in love with her at the first sight and wished to marry her. And when Maha told what happened to her, the nurse Leila told her this young man comes from a virtuous family and works as an accountant, and as long as he wants to get married, not have fun, agree to him and he will be a support to you. Indeed, the marriage took place after an acquaintance meeting, and Rami began to successfully manage Maha's company, which made Maha impressed by his personality and loves him very much. And after 3 months of marriage, Rami changed a lot and treated Maha harshly. Then she learned from her maid that he married another, and when she confronted him, he did not deny, and he told her that the other was his lover and fiancée Leila, and that he did not have the expenses of marrying her. So her money was just means to an end, and when Maha asked for a divorce, Rami divorced her, and the surprise was that Rami had sold all her possessions to himself and left her only the house where she lived. So she began to say and repeat, Allah suffices me, for he is the best disposer of affairs. Rami felt guilty about Maha and thought a lot about returning her rights, but Leila was preventing and threatening him. He could not do the right thing for Maha due to his weakness. A year later, Maha was surprised by Rami coming to her crying and telling her that God had avenged her. His wife and child died while she was giving birth to him, and he kept crying and shouting, "This is God's punishment for me, for my injustice to you. It is God's revenge," which he said in his book. Do not think that God is oblivious to what the oppressors are doing, but he delays them till a day when eyes will stare in terror. I will return all your money to you. It no longer has value now, and I only want you to forgive me.
ولا تحسبن الله غافلا عما يعمل الظالمون إنما يؤخرهم ليوم تشخص فيه الأبصار مهطعين مقنعي رؤوسهم لا يرتد إليهم طرفهم وأفئدتهم هواء وأنذر الناس يوم يأتيهم العذاب فيقول الذين ظلموا ربنا أخرنا إلى أجل قريب نجب دعوتك ونتبع الرسل أولم تكونوا أقسمتم من قبل ما لكم من زوال وسكنتم في مساكن الذين ظلموا أنفسهم وتبين لكم كيف فعلنا بهم وضربنا لكم الأمثال وقد مكروا مكرهم وعند الله مكرهم وإن كان مكرهم لتزول منه الجبال فلا تحسبن الله مخلف وعده رسله إن الله عزيز ذو انتقام.